What's up, guys? My name's Psychopath, and I am back. Yeah, look at me. Hypixel Skyblock here. We're gonna start this channel out right. Making a comeback. No, but for real. I'm starting a new profile on Hypixel Skyblock. Okay, and I have an old profile that I've been playing for about a year. I don't want to start out with that one because I'm about mid-tier now, and I've put a lot of time and stuff into that one. I've already accomplished a lot, and I'd rather go back to the beginning and show you guys how everything starts, because I know people always have questions. They're like, hey, how'd you get this armor? Or how did you find this? And how did you craft that? So what I'll do is I'm going to have a series, and I'm going to actually play the game, and I'll have videos of the series as I just progress. And I will also, in between, do some tutorial videos to show you guys where things are, how to get things, how to do things. I will also eventually put out a guide for armor, stats, money, all of that, best ways to earn all of that, so stay tuned. Just wanted to do a quick intro, let you guys know I was back. I'm actually going to be doing videos now. Life's changed a lot, I've been gone a while, and I'm back, so I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, so I started this video once, tore down the tree, talked for a second, and realized that my mic wasn't working. So here we are. I put a crafting bench down. They now want me to craft wood pickaxe, so I can go into this traditionally and use a normal crafting bench. Since the beginning of this game, it has evolved, and now you can actually access your crafting table from within your Skyblock menu. Once again, Skyblock menu, you can go right here to your crafting table. Bam. As you see, it's taking the wood out of my inventory, putting it in there. So now I can make a few sticks. If you know how to make sticks. You would think that I would know how to make sticks. Go ahead and craft me a pickaxe real quick. Bam. So even though you got to do this at the beginning of your island, you don't need it necessarily. So once you're done, you can just get rid of it. Toss it over to the side. That's what I would do with it. Boop. And flower in your honor. Okay, now we gotta talk to Jerry. Jerry is over there. And this right here is the portal to the hub, which is where we ultimately need to get to. So, like any other Skyblock, you have to start building a bridge over to the next island. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some cobblestone real quick and go over to the other side. This is Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Hello. Skyblock Island is part of a much larger universe. The universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those islands, the Skyblock hub. So now it wants us to go over here to the hub. This is a minion. This is a cobblestone minion. You're going to collect from him like that. You can upgrade him right here. It also tells you how many more of that particular item you will need to upgrade that minion. Minions will come later on in another video, but for today, this is the cobblestone minion you start out with. And he'll keep mining while you're away. You can mine his cobblestone as well, but just remember, right now you don't know what's underneath you. You could fall through. Alright, travel to the hub. Alright, and we are in the village. Now, like I said, Skyblock has evolved, so this hub has come a long way. Even before I played, I had seen videos of people playing, and it's changed a lot recently, or most recently, should I say, with the addition of the auction house over here, and the bazaar right behind it, also connected with the bank, all conveniently placed for your buying and selling needs. Shop today. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so when you first start out, it wants you to talk to the villagers, and when it says villagers, it literally means the villagers. So we got 11 other villagers to go talk to. We'll go over here to Vex. Vex is just talking about trading with players. You can trade with different people in the game because, of course, Hypixel Skyblock is multiplayer online, and it is currently only Java edition of Minecraft. So if you do not play on the PC, you cannot play this version of Skyblock. Alright, so over here, we'll go to Duke. Whoa, what's that, Duke? He's telling me I should go check out the farm, and the coal mine, which are also both two places we're gonna go check out anyway, so don't worry your pretty little heads on it, we're gonna get there. So, Skyblock is a co-op game if you want to play with your friends. That's what Stella had to say. Over here's another little villager. Ryu. 12 skills. There are 12 skills. And we'll tell you about skills right now. So, you go over here to your skills menu within your Skyblock menu. And we have all your skills. Starting with farming over here, you will go over to the barn. If you look right behind us, you can see there's some wheat and stuff on the ground. You can farm these, and when I say farm, I mean both farm them literally and farm them. You will farm your butt off in this game. That's what you do. You farm. So we've got farming, mining. There's a coal mine. You can go mine everything from coal to emerald, diamond, obsidian. Yeah, it's all down there. Combat. Throughout the coal mine, there's also a zombie area that I'll show you later that you can farm for zombies. There's some bosses you can fight to level up and earn rewards, which is also basically what this game is. It's all progression to get better loot, but more money, better gear, to be the best, to get to the top. It's all about persistence. So yeah, we'll go over combat a little more as we get into it. Foraging is where you go cut down trees. That's pretty much all you do. You just cut down trees. You can cut down all the different types of trees there are. There are different areas for each type of tree, and as we get there, I'll show you each one and talk about that as well. Fishing, I honestly, even on my other profile after a year, have not done a ton of fishing. So I'll be probably learning as I'm going with fishing, but I would assume it goes like the rest of your skills, and you have to farm it. Enchanting has changed a lot recently. Now when you enchant, you don't actually need to get the book or like you would in traditional Minecraft. You'll just go to your enchanting table once you have it surrounded with your books or bookshelves, and you will put it in basically in the enchantment table, and if you have enough XP, you can just choose whatever enchant for your weapon or gear. So it has changed a lot, but as you do enchant more and more things, you will progress in the enchanting, and you know, if you click in these, you can see it tells you, it doesn't tell you everything you unlock within your recipe book, but it tells you what it unlocks as far as how much stats it gives you, and it also gives you coins. Every time you level any of your skills up, you get some sort of a coin. So as you progress, and it takes a while. It takes a while to get through all of these, and every one of these skills you have to grind. It's a long game. I'm only barely mid-tier, and I've been playing over a year on my other profile. Alchemy, of course, is your potion brewing, and same as any other skill, you will just as the more you do it, the more you will level it up. Carpentry, I don't know a lot about, but we will get there when we'll get to it when we get to it. Ruin crafting is also something I haven't done a lot of, but is like every other skill. The more you do it, the more it unlocks. Social is new. I just returned back to Skyblock after being away for a couple of months, and they had updated. So social is something new that I will figure out what I'm doing with, and then I'll inform you guys as we go. Taming is your pets. You will get pets in this game that give you, stat boosts and different types of effects. You can get all different kinds of pets. You level them up. You can level them up that way. There's trading in this game amongst everybody online if you want to be a part of it. You can turn it off, you can toggle it in your menu, but if you'd like to be a part of it, you can trade with other people. There's also the auction where you can just buy what you're looking for, and the bazaar is great for selling things to earn some quick money, or if you're in the long term, want to invest and make sure you make a lot of money. I definitely would check back with me when I put up a guide on how to get the most out of the bazaar. Dungeoneering. I am absolutely completely bottom of the barrel noob to dungeon the dungeon part of Skyblock. I have not done it at all. I have not even really attempted to try it on my other profile. I just haven't. I've been more worried about upgrading all my stuff, so that will be new. It'll probably be an entire separate series that I do just for dungeon, because I know that the things that you get and gain in the dungeon and the gear and stuff, I have learned that, most of that you don't use outside of the dungeon. So we'll have that as two completely different series, but with the same profile. Okay, that was a lot. I went on a little rant there with Ryu. So, let's go find some more. I believe there's a down here. Felix. Ah, yes, the Ender Chest. So the Ender Chest, let's take you to it. In your Skyblock menu, you have your Ender Chest. All of your Ender Chest items are available to you at any time from anywhere. You only have this many. Okay? This is it. Page 1. This is what you get. Page 1. You can have this upgraded. You can get those in the building. I will show you the community building. You can get them that way. By waiting and having them upgraded, or if there's another way, I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so Felix, here's another guy. Lynn is outside of the blacksmith, by the way. If you ever get lost during a quest, open your quest log in your Skyblock menu. Your quest log. Your quest log is right here, okay? This is going to be everything you've come in contact with that you need to do. Fairy souls is the very first thing you see here. There are 209 of them. There are guides that are current updated guides. I'll link in the description to all of them. It's a great guide. There's not a ton of talking. He takes his time, gives you time to catch up. I absolutely suggest checking out his Fairy Soul Guide. But other than that, these are all things that you'll come into contact with NPCs, and they'll give you different quests and objectives. This is, talk to the lumberjack, talk to the farmer, talk to Marco, to the carpenter, to the banker, auction master, to the librarian, to all the villagers, which is the current quest we're on, to the blacksmith, and explore the hub, because we have to open all the different zones within the hub. So if you ever need to figure out a quest you need to complete, or something maybe Maybe your gear is starting to be pretty good and you're getting pretty good, but you feel like you need to get some other stuff done. You haven't unlocked enough stuff. Maybe check your quest log, see if any of this early noob stuff needs to be done. And if it does, get it done. Here is a map that shows you where everything is at. The hub is large and it leads off into every other area. The park is where all of your different types of forests are going to be located. Spider's Den leads to the Nether and to the End in 2 separate locations. The hub also will take you to the gold mine, which then takes you to the deep caverns. And you go from the barn to the mushroom desert over here, also from the hub. And eventually I will show you all those locations and give you a rundown on them. This is the community center that I was talking about. You can go in and talk to Elizabeth here. And you take part in mayor elections, which we'll get to that if I'm new to that as well. You can't actually interact with Elizabeth until you have visited the deep caverns. So for now, just know this is where we'll come get god potions and cookie boosters. Up here is currently is Mayor Jerry. He was who was voted in this last election. This tells you what year we're on, which is 113, and how long is left in the current elections. When it's time to vote, you will go in here to the election room. And you can walk over to each candidate and click on them. Currently Mayor Jerry. This is the perk list of the current mayor. This is what we got for voting in Mayor Jerry. So every 18 Skyblock days, which is 6 real life hours, the perk apocalypse happens. And it activates all perks of one of the other mayors. You also get the stat increase throughout the entire Jerry being mayor of 10% for all your stats, which is awesome to have. Then the Jerry apocalypse happens throughout the entire thing as well, and whenever you're mining, farming, logging, killing mobs, any of those kinds of things, if you're grinding for those skills, you'll reveal a hidden Jerry, and they are in different categories. You have your common, your uncommon, epic or legendary, whatever they are. You have those, and they'll be by color, obviously, like everything else is. And it'll be a head, and it'll spin, and it'll show you some particles, and then it'll turn into a Jerry. And he will try to run away from you, and the object is to kill him. And you'll get a box from him, which will be based off of whatever color he is, rarity he is. And in that box you can get a lot of different things. So far I've only gained mostly just coins, but you get quite a bit. I've gotten, I think, I don't know, a couple 100,000 in the ones that I've just got from simple playing. So currently down at the bottom now, the perk apocalypse, it looks like mining is the current mayor's perk set. So we've got mining minions work 25% faster than they normally do. You earn 2 times your mining experience on your public islands. And we have 2 mining fiesta events during the year, where you earn 2 times your mining XP and 2 times the drops and unique loot. So that's only active on public islands as well. In 5 minutes there'll be a new set of perks. So that's just understanding that. And to vote, you just go right here, click on it. It'll give you the information you need to make the proper judgment call on what you wish to be the next mayor. So after mining's over, if you don't want to do mining again, then you wouldn't click coal. You'd go for maybe Paul, or Marina, Aatrox, or Barry. And they all give you something different. Magic XP boost. I mean, you get 15% more enchanting and alchemy XP. This we gain rare drops 20% more often. That's nice. This is just fishing XP buffs, and Fish and fight dangerous sharks in each, and earn unique shark loot. I might have to get into some fishing, huh? Paul blessings are 25% stronger, and dungeon reward chests are 20% cheaper. So those are going to be for those of you who play dungeons. And then, of course, mining, which we already know. So, me, I would prefer maybe... I don't know. I don't do dungeoning, so... everybody seems to want Marina, so I'll vote for Marina. Alright, so when you're done, you're just going to go back over here to this private, and they're just going to bring you back out here. On to find villagers. Coliseum is where you go battle in PvP type style matches. I have never done it. I don't have any interest in it, but I may one day, just for the vid. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Andrew. Yes, Hypixel forums. I will link the forums in the description. I highly suggest if you have any issues or you can't figure anything out, go to the forum and look through for your answer, because it's probably there, and it's probably there more than once. He is going to teach me the promising axe. So I have to get 3 blocks of iron and 2 sticks, which we already have sticks. So we just need to get 3 blocks of iron, and we can craft a promising axe. And with the promising axe, after you break 50 blocks, you'll get efficiency 1, and then the more you use the axe, the more it will gain a higher level of enchantment. You also get a shovel later in the game that does the exact same thing. So, that is very nice of you, Tom. Thank you. Let's see, I see somebody right here. Jack, my boy. Let's see, what's it wanting me to tell you about? All the recipes, yes. Recipes and your stats. So, in your Skyblock menu, your recipe book is right here. And you have recipes for everything from farming to special recipes. With only 2 villagers left. Where are you, little boogers? Here's one of them. Woo! Jamie. Yes, you do. You have a mana bar. And thank you, Jamie. Jamie's going to give us our rogue sword, okay? And with our rogue sword, it does 20 damage, which is better than anything else that you could craft. And it gives you a speed boost if you right-click on it. When you right-click on it, it uses some of your mana. Now down here is your mana bar and your health bar. Eventually, you also have a green defense bar in between these two. Or, not bar, but numbers in between these two. When you do right-click on your sword, it's going to make you run faster for, it says 20 to 30 seconds. And every time you right-click it, it uses 50 of your mana. So, we need to go in the bank real quick, so we're going to go in the bank. And we're going to talk to the banker. The banker's going to let us know we can store coins in a safe. He's going to give us a safe. And when you click on him, he's going to give you the option to deposit your coins, withdraw your coins, and then it shows you all your recent transactions. So, if you click on deposit coins, you can deposit everything you currently have in your purse right here. You can deposit half of everything you got in your purse right here. Or you can choose whatever amount you want. I'm just going to put this in here to show you and to complete that quest. You can instantly travel back to your island from here. You can also fast travel, but you have to, oh, I've already unlocked it. Okay, cool. So you can fast travel from to the hub or to your private island from here. You also will eventually be able to fast travel other locations from within here once you have those unlocked.